Hey guys, welcome back. So you've just gone to a train show, you picked up a couple of pieces of rolling stock, maybe you picked up a couple that looked exactly the same, but you get them home and there's some differences about them. Well, that's what I'm going to talk about today. Variations on the rolling stock. So what we've got here is we've got two gondolas, both are New York Centrals, and the first thing I want to show you is how to identify them. So this number here on both of these, this is actually the catalog number, 6462. If you take this online, you can find out exactly what it is you have, and we'll go through that in just a second. One of the other identifying marks is this one here. It's not on all the rolling stock. It's only on some of them. And what this is saying is new to 49. And what that actually means is this was newly released in 1949. So this one here, in this case, this top car, was the first release of this 6462 gondola. And as you can see, there are some differences between this one and this one. This one here has 3 lines of numbers here: the capacity, load limit, and lightweight, I guess. I'm not sure what that last number is. But this one here only has the 2, the capacity and the load limit. It also doesn't have this new to 49 on it. It has nothing. So there's those differences. A couple of other differences, if we go down here, this one here has these metal steps that are part of the actual undercarriage here, as you can see right there. This car doesn't have them. It's not that they're broken, it's they were never there. The next one that we see here is this brake wheel. So the first in the series, the new to 49, it has 2 brake wheels on it, whereas the later release doesn't. The hole is still there in the molded body, but this one never came with those wheels. It's not that they're missing, it just never had them. Now, the next difference that we're going to see is the difference between a stapled end truck and a bar end truck. So if you've seen that on some listings before, what they're actually talking about is right here. So this is considered a staple end truck, and it's called that because this little thing right here looks like a staple. The little end that this piece is pushed down onto, they feel that looked like a staple. This one is called a bar end, and it's called the bar end because it just has this straight bar across. So I can show you just a closer example. So this is the staple end truck right here. And next we have the bar end truck. So as I said, you can go online to get some further information or identification on these cars. So what we're going to do is we're going to take these two 6462s. We're going to go to a website that I use quite often called Tandem and Associates. We're going to plug in this number and we're going to see what comes up. So let's go have a look at that right now. 3, 4. So here I've got my search engine open. I use Firefox, and what we're going to do is we're going to take that catalog number that was on the rolling stock, in this case 6462, and we're going to type into the search bar Lionel 6462. And that is going to bring up a few results, but I want Tandem and Associates in particular. Now, this is my go-to site for identifying all of my post-war stuff. It only deals, though, with post-war, so 1946 to 1969. Anything after that, getting into the MPC or modern era, it won't handle. Anything before that, the pre-war stuff, it's not going to handle either. Okay, so here we have the 6462 number typed in, and the first page that comes up is the New York Central Gondola 6462, but the one without the brake wheels on it. No brake wheels, no steps. And as we look under the title here, New York Central number 6462 with a C in brackets beside it. That is telling us that it's variation C. And you also get a little bit of a description here. Variation C, Type 1B, black, body has the white lettering. This car was available in 1950, and it was equipped with staple end trucks with magnetic couplers. Steps have been eliminated, as have the brake wheels. Now ours, as you remember, has the bar end, not the staple end, so we don't have variation C. So what we're going to do is click on this link for the production table, and it's going to bring up this chart. So here are all the 6462 New York Central gondolas, all the way down to here, and let's go through the breakdown. So variation A is 1949. It's a black body type, black body color, body type they're calling 1A, with the numbering and lettering in white, staple end truck with the Type 4 trucks with magnetic couplers. So if we click on this link, we will see that this is in fact the first model we were showing with the new to 49. And if we look at the description down in the bottom, sure enough, this car was available in 1949, and then it carries on with the rest of the description. And if we're not sure about what that body type is, we can also click on this and it'll show us what body type A was, body type B, C, so on and so forth. So what we're looking for next is, we can just either hit the back there, we'll go back to the production table. So we have a 6462 New York Central black with no brake wheel and no step sides. This one looks like it might be it also. Let's have a click this link. There's the bar end. Production table, but this one has the 3 lines of lettering. Ours only has 2. Type 6 trucks, no brake, no steps, 1954. This one doesn't have a link on it, but I'm positive this is it here. It's going to be identical, just with the 2 lines of type and not the 3. This one again has the 3, but our link isn't active on this. We can have a look at what this Type 6 truck is by going to this one here. So this is a red body one, but we can also have a look at those trucks, and they're identical to the ones we have. So the other variation that we have is the Type J, released in 1954. So as I said, I mean, this is the website I always go to. It's packed full of information. Obviously, as you can see, there's a little bit of searching sometimes for it. The other thing you have to take into consideration with this is that sometimes people have gotten their hands on them and they might have switched out the trucks, they might have changed the couplers, they may have painted the car. Something else you have to take into consideration when you're looking up the numbers of the rolling stock to identify what it is you have. So Tandem and Associates, that's the site that I use. Give it a try. If you guys have something different, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. I'm always looking for new sites to find new information about Lionel post-war trains. Let's get back to the bench. So there you go, guys. A quick way to check out what rolling stock it is you have, what variation of it you have, if that's something you want to know, or just some fun searching online, go down a rabbit hole. It's quick and easy. Type in Lionel 6462 and you saw all of the information that it came up with. That website is definitely my favorite go-to for things like this. That is what I did as soon as I brought these cars home, and just get a little bit of cool information out of it. So, thanks again, guys, for watching. Don't forget to do all of the YouTube stuff, the like, the notification bell. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And if you wanted to jump on over to Redbubble and check out the merch for the channel. Shirts like this one here, and there's a couple new designs up as well. Until the next time, guys, take care. I'll see you on the next video.